I can't take much more of this because it's not fun. Having to sit through this cutscene every time is not fun.
The usual question. In your case, when might be more apt?
Like at all.
Very well, you old snake. If you'd prefer I use my bare hands.
Well, this is completely unexpected. This orb disables our vampire enemies, leaving them helpless and incapacitated. Strangely, it seems to have the same effect on that peculiar weapon of yours. But you must believe me. I mean you no harm.
You can drop the benevolent facade, Mobius. I know who and what you are. I should kill you where you stand.
Perhaps you should, my boy. But you don't.
I'll try one more, and then I'll probably do it offline at some point. But like,
A certain level of
I'm happy that I got a good remastered one. That's all I care about.
No, you don't kill me. That honor belongs to your maker, Cain. Some 30 years from now.
You two are a pair. You're just as fatalistic as he is.
Death comes for us all, Raziel. It's just a matter of time.
How is it that you know my name? We have never met.
On the contrary, Raziel, I know you very well. And it grieves me to see how cruelly Cain has used you. I knew you when you were one of the Sarafan Brotherhood, Raziel. We were even close.
Oh, please.
Fortunately, you need not love me now to be my ally.
Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood?
Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid. This is a more cynical and indecorous age. My mercenary army now inhabits this stronghold. We strive to honor the memory of the Sarafan with our own humble crusade.
Is this the vampire Vorador?
Yes, the scourge of the Circle, the most depraved and decadent example of his whole degenerate race. He slaughtered 6 of my fellow Guardians as they cowered defenseless in this room.
And you somehow survived this massacre?
I and 2 others. The Circle was devastated. Only we 3 were spared.
How convenient. You'll forgive me if I don't naively devour every scrap of information you toss me. You have a reputation for deceit.
And who has slandered me so? Your malefactor, Cain? The one who betrayed and destroyed you? Our common enemy? Consider the source before you judge me too harshly. We'll forget about rekindling our old friendship then. But consider an alliance based on our common ground. We both want Cain dead. I can help you do it.
You don't want to meddle in this, old man. I know all about your sordid little schemes, but you're simply out of your depth on this one.
You underestimate me, Raziel. Let me show you.
I'm about to fall asleep in a minute or two.
Cain is lying in wait for you, unaware that I've snatched you out of the time stream and brought you here to me. See how he lingers at the very pillars he is destined to destroy, foolishly confident that he has eluded your grasp.
The pillars are still standing in this time.
Yes, Raziel. They are the embodiment of the divine force which preserves the life of our world. We who serve the pillars maintain their delicate balance, and Cain is destined to be the fulcrum upon which that balance turns. I believe you have already endured the wasteland wrought by his terrible, selfish decision. Cain's very existence is a cancer upon this world. As long as he lives, all of Nosgoth is in peril. You may never again be human, Raziel. but you can re-embrace the essence of your humanity. And
Oh, it's so boring. Like, it's like remasters, like fast paced. You fuck up, bam, you win again straight away.
But first,
Like, it just kills momentum, this
up to
does.
the stronghold, and in this, I'm afraid I cannot help you. My soldiers will not understand your appearance here. They will try to kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you. Try to keep the casualties to a minimum. But do what you have to do.
Like, it just kills all momentum.
Movements require a few martyrs.
Alright, let's get ready to play.
I surveyed my surroundings and noticed a second time-streaming chamber. Its entrance identical to the first, but with one distinction. That crystal was significant, but how, I had not yet discovered.
Best game, best game. I thought I fucked that up then. I thought I let go of the button too quickly. That's too far. I'm not watching that fucking cutscene again. Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't care. I do not care even remotely in the slightest. Somebody said it's hard to like do that second one while you're like looking forward. I don't know why.
Raziel.
What pathetic charade is this now, Mobius?
This is ass.
No charade,
Ass.
Raziel. Only the entreaties of this martyred spirit.
Your pleas mean nothing to me after all your deceit. You have propelled me into Nosgoth's future, Mobius, and left me stranded here.
I am truly sorry, Raziel, but it was necessary. Consider it.
I
the
am
last
truly sorry,
moment
Raziel.
of a doomed man. You have strayed from your purpose, and now behold the result. Gaze upon the wasteland you and Cain.
I am truly sorry you are in this game, Raziel.
I fail to see how I'm responsible.
You spare,
I might
and by doing so,
be
you have released
inclined to do NMG on
this world.
2.
I can accept that Cain
I don't
has
know,
murdered
though.
me, Raziel, as the Time Guardian.
Like, I wouldn't have even remotely considered it on like this version.
And I take some
On remaster,
small
maybe.
comfort in the fact that Cain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Streamer. I cannot see how killing or
No, I'm so glad they added the cutscene skipping though.
to these events. This wasteland was created by Cain's original refusal at the Pillars. And amidst all these twists and turns, that event has never changed. You are cunning, Mobius, but I think you've gotten tangled in your own web.
As Cain clings to his precious seat of power, the pillars sink into a mire of decay, dragging all of Nosgoth down with them.
I don't think this has anything to do with the pillars, or Cain's failure to sacrifice himself. I think you're simply afraid, because you don't know what he's up to. He's a wild card, isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your game. Which is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Cain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
If you even are a spirit, you've forgotten. I have a way to tell for sure. If you're willing to risk it. I didn't think so. Either way, you lose.
Nice, just eat my jump input. Fuck yeah. Close the fucking menu, dude. What? Do you know, it's really annoying because, like, so on this version, when you like open that menu, it defaults to the actual sword, but I have to then swap over to the left to change the world, which is also annoying for like no reason whatsoever. Nice. Alright, that's better. More straight. There we go. Oh, I don't have full health. Why?
Your destiny.
Wait, where am I? Where the fuck? I was looking slightly too far to the right. Unbelievable. Really good speedrunner. That is the actual, like, first fucking hard thing. You can't do that like the same way as remaster because of the fucking camera. Or whatever.
Beyond this edifice lay my sole hope of escaping this demon-infested wasteland. The time-streaming device contained therein offered my only prospect of journeying back into Nosgoth's early history. Unless I discovered some means of breaking the seal, I was condemned to be stranded here eternally.
This is the worst part of the run for me. I do not like this section at all. Because I can't see where the fuck I'm going. But you have to do it to skip the cutscene at the top. And it's so dark that it's hard for me to tell when I've like turned the wrong way. And I can't see the exit. So I'm gonna stop and look up. Right. That was a lot better than my PB. Because in my PB I got fucking turned around. Where am I? I am confused. Doesn't take a lot to confuse me. Close the menu. Fucking hell. It's really annoying if you try and like close the menu while you're still moving. You like stand still for a second before it'll actually like do it. Well, I got trolled here in my run. This guy, I couldn't lock onto him behind the door. So hopefully if I can do that. Fast. Come on. Come to me. No, I don't.
There's another one. Here at last, in the
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to punch the door. I thought me at like, oh fucking hell.
Their lives devoted solely to the annihilation of the vampire plague. And while I confess, I felt a twinge of longing.
Probably still going to be faster than.
What I had believed was my lost virtue. I regarded them now.
Oh my god, this cutscene is longer than I thought it was.
For I had seen the human face of the vampires.
I don't get it.
I beheld the monster.
It's shit. That's one benefit to the remaster. You don't need to do this clip. You can just fucking open the door and skip the cutscene. Fucking stupid. There must be something I'm missing to get him to aggro, because like on the PC run he's like already there when he gets to the door. But then the PC run watched the other cutscene because he couldn't get the glitch. So I don't, maybe that's why. There's got to be something I'm missing. I don't know. I mean, it's probably still going to be a world record, but not a good one still. Fuck's sake. This would have been alright. If I'd have got that, I would have been happy with this run. And I would have been like, yeah, fuck this version. I'm not playing it anymore. I would have been happy with that. Yeah, I was trying to like just attack. I just wanted to attack. No. Oh, fuck off. I was just trying to attack to see if it would aggro him. Whatever. It's just such a shame, because I don't mind, like, short cutscenes that are unskippable. When you've got, like, 2 at the start that's, like, 5.5 minutes and fucking... And then 3 minutes. Nah.
Here it comes.
Like, that's fucking horse shit. Where am I?
So, vampire, here we are. You've destroyed my brethren, and now you've come for me. You'll find I'm not such easy prey. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I must. Return the heart to me, and we can end this now. So, you've come to avenge that filthy parasite and reclaim his foul heart. You're a righteous fiend, aren't you? Apparently I am. No, vampire. This is where it ends. But you won't be leaving this room. Now, let's finish this. I'll make it mercifully quick. As you did for Janos? No, that beast had eluded us for far too long. It would have been a shame to end him too quickly. It's ironic, really. The great Janos Ordrin turned out to be no challenge at all. Thanks to you. Did you hear his cowardly screams when I tore that black heart out of his carcass?
Dude! What a fucking joke.
I renounce you.
What a fucking joke. Oh, that fucking cutscene. Like, I don't understand why that guy sometimes there. Drag on. I can't clip the door unless I can fucking lock onto the twat.
Sensing its twin, the Wraith Blade uncoiled itself from me, and instead wound lovingly around its former self. I felt its grip loosen, and as the blade left me, its absence chilled me more than its presence ever had. A foreboding sense of emptiness and loss stole over me, and a terrible revelation gathered.
I don't know if
like
I can be
storm
bothered,
at
you know,
the
with this
edge of
version.
my
It's fucking
awareness.
ass.
With all other foes exhausted, the conjoined blades turned themselves on me, and I realized, finally,
Like, it's
why
literal
I had
dog shit.
sensed nothing when Janos offered me the blade. The
Not
Reaver
even
was
just
never
like
forged to be a soul
the
stealer.
PS2 version. I'm talking about the original
Ravenous,
version is ass.
soul-devouring entity trapped in the blade was, and always had been, me. This is why the blade was destroyed when Cain tried to strike me down. The Reaver could not devour its own soul. The paradox shattered the blade.
That's fucked.